This is November 20th, 2013. This is 3 years that I've been on HRT today. And for all of you know, today is also National Transgender Day of Remembrance. And when I started taking HRT, the day I started taking it, I didn't purposely do it this way, started on this day, but it's one of those things that just happened that way. Because when it was November 19th, 2010, is when I picked up my prescriptions for HRT. Then the next day is when I took it. When I was 23, November 20th, 2010, when I was 23. That was 3 years ago today. And I did not plan it that way at all. It's just one of those things that just happened. So that's why today is special for me, because it's both together. So other than that, I'm still having changes. I can't really tell my face, but when I looked in the mirror yesterday, or the day before yesterday, Monday, I noticed just myself. This is what my face looks like. And it's like amazing how it, from then and now, it's changed, and all these things that's been changing. And the biggest thing right now is my breasts are hurting like crazy and not done growing, and growing really fast, and it hurts, and it's very painful. I woke up last night. They were painful. I measured them this morning. They're like right in the middle, in between 37 and 37.5 inches. It's right in the middle. When I put on my best supporting bra, measured them, it measured right in between 37 inches and 37.5 inches, right in between. And my band size is 34. That makes it a 34C, which it doesn't really, to me, it doesn't seem like it, because it seems like they're bigger, more like on the medium side, but they still doesn't seem like a C cup. And this is what, and the bra I'm wearing is my best supporting one. It's the Victoria's Secret one I mentioned in my other videos. And this is what they look like as of 3 years. As of 3 years, this is what mine look like without any surgeries or anything. It's just straight HRT. That's just HRT. This is what they look like. And yeah, I'm wearing this shirt today for reasons, because I want to tell the world off. Other than that, just make it easier to really see. Yeah, that's really how big they are. It's the only bra that really I like more than the rest of them, because the way it fits And that's how it looks. I have somewhat cleavage or whatever, but it's the way my breasts are growing. They're not going together like that because the way they're growing, they're more apart from right here. Even though I'm wearing the correct size of bra, and there's nothing we can do about that because that's just the way they're growing. And you can see this is wearing this bra, and yeah, see, and yeah, and I don't know how much longer they're gonna grow, if they're gonna get bigger or not. But from my experience with my body and how they're growing, I feel pretty much like they're gonna continue growing for at least another month or so. Because usually what I've heard from like other girls here on YouTube, they're stopped growing at 3 years. And some are saying 4 years. And it's 3 years today for me, and they're not done growing. They're hurting. On a scale of 1 to 10, when I woke up this morning, I had a pain that shot, just like went from here's the bottom and here's the top. It went like this. It shot up like that, the pain. On a scale of 1 to 10, the most pain I ever had was earlier. It's either in the middle of the night when I woke up, or yeah, when I woke up this morning. It shot up, and on a scale of 1 to 10, 1 being minor and 10 being major, it was a 14. It was only for like a second, or yeah, like half a second. It just went whoosh. And it was, I almost cried. How bad they hurt, I almost cried. It's not fun. And if there's any of you guys that aren't trans out there that's watching this video, it's like, it's hard too. I know I'm trying to explain it. I know a lot of you guys don't get it, even though we do explain it. It's just how it goes. Even my therapist doesn't fully get it. He doesn't fully get it, even though I explained to him that the pain is from my breast growing, and it's not gonna, the pain won't stop being up and down, non-existent, and then there one day, then not there another day, until they're done growing. And it's when they're done growing is when that's gonna stop. And usually for females, like cisgender, genetic females, their breasts grow to a certain size. Then when they get pregnant, it grows, does one final, their last stage of growth, final growth. For us trans women, because we can't get pregnant, we can't get that last stage of growth. So when they're done growing, that's usually when the pain stops. So other than that, the other changes I've noticed is really none. I'm not seeing any other physical changes going on. It's just breast growth and more breast growth and just more breast growth and more breast growth. because I got boobies, and see, it's just, yeah. So, see, it's really hard for any of us when it's this painful. So, and since I had laser last on my underarms, there's no hair. If you can see, there's no hair. I haven't shaved since last month. No hair, so that's good. And this is one more treatment left. Then I don't know, because the little bits of hair I've seen around my chin are just a little minor, and it's sun bleached. It's like it's white, so I don't know if I'll get any more laser done on my face or not, any touch-ups, but as of right now I can't. So, and I'm 1,000% more happy with myself, with my body, how everything's changed the last 3 years. Like how my facial hair is, this is what it is today. No facial hair. I have breasts. My body is in the female range. I have longer hair. And that's what's really making me the happiest. Is I'm female. I'm a trans lesbian. And that makes me happy. I've been attracted to females since I was in preschool, and that hasn't changed, hasn't stopped, ever. It's just, it was like 2 years ago, when their hormones were adjusting and everything. I was starting to get attracted to guys. It was very, 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 very 1,000% rarely. Then it just stopped, and I haven't been attracted to guys ever. It's only that small, short time. If you see one of my older videos, and it doesn't matter if, because women are women, and us trans women are women too, and I'm attracted to women. It doesn't matter if they're trans or not, because we're women too. I don't see trans women as males. I see them always as females. Doesn't matter if they had surgery or not. I still see just a woman, a girl, a female. And that's just how I'm attracted. And the thing that makes me the happiest out of everything that's happened in this last 3 years is these, my boobies, my breasts. And if it wasn't for the HRT and my persistence and not giving up on myself these last 3 years, and to really focus on getting my body to change so I don't get dysphoric and get my dysphoria so it's almost completely 100% gone. It's like 98%, 99% gone. And most of that is what's making me really extremely happy. It's because of all this has grown. It's not just hormones. I'm not going to say this is right or wrong for any of you out there, but this is my experience with me. It has nothing to do with any other trans person in this world. I've prayed and prayed and prayed and prayed so much to God for my breasts not to go down in size, to get to where they're at now. And that has helped to help get my dysphoria gone, to help my physically, mentally, and spiritually get healed so I don't get dysphoric. And the biggest thing was my breasts. Is what's making me the happiest. As they're getting bigger, I notice I'm getting more happier all the time. And it has everything to do with, says I'm a woman, and this is who I am, and I can't change that. And I'm not going to change, because there's one time in my life where I tried not to be trans. I tried not to be myself. And it was bad. Very, very, very bad. It was the worst, one of the worst things that I did. What happened was I tried so hard to fight this and not be this way. Then for like a week, it seemed like it all went away until that Friday, like I mentioned in a different video, on that Friday, after I tried not being this way, it blew up on me so hard, and I got so dysphoric. It was not even funny. And that's when I just started focusing on me to get to where I am now. And I suggest all of you who are watching this video, go watch my very first video on this channel. Watch the very first one. Look at how I am physically, mentally, and everything. How I'm on one side, really nervous, scared, kind of like not myself. And look at me now. Compared from that video to now, this video, it's just like amazing. I know this video is going a little long, but yeah. And this is just me, the real me, the real me. And for those of you who has never seen any of my videos, or this is the first video watching on this channel, and people who don't know, my name is Christy. And last year, last year, February 15th is when I had my name changed. And I never, ever, ever, ever in any of my videos have said my birth name. And I don't know if I really, really want to share that with anyone, but my middle name, my full name, first, middle, last is Christy Stephen Hansen my middle name. I didn't change it when I had the chance to change my, when I changed my name, I didn't change my middle name. And there's a big reason for that. Because my middle name, it was named after the doctor. It was a very specific doctor. His name was Dr. Stephen Ratcliffe. And it was because of him my mom was able to have children. She was having a difficult time and everything. And because of that, and they just decided to have my middle name named after him. And that's why I decided to keep a male middle name, just because of that. Other than that, that's just me. I'm a trans lesbian. My name is Christy Stephen Hansen, and that's just who I am. Yeah. As of 3 years. And I'm hoping this next year goes very well. Until next time, please comment, rate, and subscribe. And that link down there, I've posted a new blog post down there, and I'm going to be posting another one very soon. Maybe today, maybe tomorrow. And the link to my surgery fund. Please, 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 pretty please donate. Just spread the word of that surgery fund and how I help. The links are down there.